Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Star Wars Rogue Squadron with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off, we completed the main story, but there are some bonus missions which require that you have all gold medals. So I'm going to my older file here, and let's check them out.
Not the old file, the new old file.
I think it may have said what time I did it here. Oh, I just opened it, so it probably just changed. But it says 3/17/2024. That's not today's date either. I don't know. I may have opened it recently, though. That might be it. Like when I was testing the game. Yeah, probably.
What about the one above it?
2017?
Oh, okay.
That's a long time ago.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16 Skyhopper. Test your skill against Zev, Dak, or Wedge.
Yeah, so this is the first of the bonus missions. It's immediately after the last story mission. And we use this.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16...
This is it, Beggar's Canyon.
Oh.
It's tricky, so listen up. The main
No
canyon
intro.
is fairly simple, but
Yeah.
watch out for sandcrawlers taking a shortcut. The left branch is harder, but the right branch is the toughest. Lots of twists and turns. Biggs and I used to shoot through it with no brakes.
Well, I'm an old bantha, so I'd better take the main route. I'll meet you at the moisture farm on the plateau.
Well, I'll take the left branch if you don't mind racing against me. Guess you're on the right branch, huh, Wedge? You got it.
Yeah, so you get disqualified if you go too high, but I can still go pretty freaking high here.
Someone's cheating out
Nah.
there. We're gonna have to start this race over.
Oh,
Called
no, wait.
out immediately.
It didn't trigger. It only triggered the voice line. So I'm fine. Yeah, I guess there's two different degrees. He'll call you out if you're a little too high, but it won't fail you unless you go a little higher.
All right, then.
Oh yeah, and it has like unique music.
Kind of broken up by the droning noise.
Alright, I think I made it.
Ah, Wedge, still so much to learn. Rick, you're back. Hey!
Ha. I'm a pro. I did gold. First run. In a long time. Haha. I still got it. Cheater. I didn't go too high.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16 Skyhopper.
Yeah. Next is the Death Star Trench Run.
Travel down the Death Star Trench, eliminating as many laser cannons as possible. If the trench guns stop firing, you can bet the Death Star's complement of ties will be in close pursuit. Continue down the trench until you reach the exhaust port area. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.
Yeah, I think there is actually like a cheat code, I think, for the game that allows you to use an ATST. I think for some reason, from what I recall, in this, the PC version, it just gives you the ATST on whatever mission you choose, but on the N64 version, it actually had a unique level meant for the ATST.
Really?
Yeah. Because a friend had the N64 version. I think the code might just be like chicken or something like that. And I probably didn't know before, but it's because it's called a chicken walker.
Look at the size of that thing.
Huh.
Cut the chatter. Wedge, hold him off as best you can. Rogues, we're gonna have company real soon. Inbound fighters at 10:13. I copy. I'm hit, but not bad. They made visual scanning.
Oh.
Help me out here.
Are the assets supposed to clip into the wall like that?
Oh, you mean the things that are the wall, kind of?
Yeah, well, it's like their structure is built into the ground that's elevated like a wall.
I don't know, it looks a little weird, but I guess they did what they could.
Well, it's when, like, you turn.
7.28.
Some of them were, like, fading into it more.
Stop that. Stop. Ah.
Not sure if I've mentioned this, but I never really understood why they don't just fly straight to the exhaust port.
I guess maybe if it's like on the far side that they were approaching from.
Well, then why not approach from a different angle?
Well, I mean, I don't think they had time. I just don't know if it would have been safer further away to approach then, like to go around first, then approach. I'm about to die already. But you die first.
What's the point of the trench then?
I don't know. I've been gotten.
Darn. Because, I think,
Incoming. I'm hit.
if I remember correctly, the whole reason there's an exhaust port in the first place is because whoever was designing the Death Star put it there on purpose to give it a weakness.
I don't remember.
I don't even remember where I learned that from.
Would it have been like Rogue One or something?
Maybe.
Or do you think it was like a Legends thing?
I honestly don't know.
Although this does remind me of Halo 4 now.
Yeah.
Han, Chewie, well, what are you doing here?
Might have been the intention
Yeah, probably.
of that level in Halo 4.
Thanks, Han, and good luck.
I don't mind talking over Chewbacca, you can't understand him anyway. It does also remind me a bit of one of the levels in Shadow the Hedgehog, where you're going through the Ark a little bit on that flying creature.
Ah, they got my stabilizer. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess so. A little bit.
I think it's the one where you have to destroy those big green things.
Yeah.
Help me out here.
Alright, I think this is the end. Ha. Got it. There's no outro thing. It's just...
Just go watch the movie.
You know what happens.
Supreme Allied Commander.
That's what happens when you get all golds.
Experience the Battle of Hoth from the cockpit of your snowspeeder as you hold off Imperial forces and help the rebel transports escape.
Alright.
So yeah, this could be at least time-consuming because you have to deal with AT-ATs and tripping them, as usual. Alright.
The transports can't escape unless the probe droids are gone.
I think it was this thing that I had the micro machines of, that transport.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because it looks familiar enough.
Yeah.
Though
Thanks.
it's also used in other games. Like, I recognize it both from Galactic Battlegrounds and Battlefront 2.
Rogue 10 is down in Sector Lambda. He needs your assistance.
I copy. I'm on it. Maintain visual scanning.
Help!
I'm sorry, who did it say that was?
I don't remember. No, sorry.
I'm allergic to downed pilots.
Leave them alone. There we go. We're good.
Use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. Here we go,
Alright.
Jack.
Shoots tow cable at Stormtrooper.
Pulls him away. Hey, it's a free ride. Alright, I want to take care of you first because you might shoot me from behind. There we go.
I love those really slow snow spears.
Yeah, it was weird.
Activate harpoon.
Alright.
Okay, I was a little concerned. Like, is there enough room here?
Yeah, it's weird because apparently just for the speeder, there's 2 buttons that are assigned to, like, air brakes that can slow me down in this mode because I can't seem to control my speed with my actual, you know, throttle thing.
Huh.
But I can with the brakes, and that can help me turn tighter.
Another victory for Rogue Squadron. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, and then the one thing that is nice about repulsor craft is that apparently they are resistant to crashing into the ground if you're pretty level to it.
Activate harpoon.
Whereas with an X-Wing, if you accidentally hit the ground, you're gonna get hurt a lot. Or any other thing like the A-Wing.
Yeah.
You still can run into the ground and get hurt, but it's...
One more pass.
not
more forgiving.
Yeah, it's not as bad. If it's gentle, it won't do anything. You'll just get pushed away.
I'm just reminded of a game called War Thunder, where it's player versus player battles with vehicles from World War II to like the Cold War. And I remember in one of the air battles, I took damage and I was like, alright, I'll set my plane down on the ground because this area is very flat, very smooth, and you get a few extra bonus points if you land safely.
Good work, Rogue Squadron. The base has been evacuated. We'll meet you at the rendezvous point. And Luke, the Falcon made it out all right. Don't do anything foolish like running off to Dagobah.
Anyways, and I crashed because it was a very large map, so the developers kind of took some shortcuts, like having a very flat patch of land that suddenly elevates to like an 85-degree angle to get a bit of extra height for the terrain. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, basically, there was a sudden wall where there shouldn't be that I crashed into.
And it wasn't invisible?
No, it was very visible. It's just that it's basically invisible if you're at normal flight level. But since I was crashing towards the ground, I was like, alright, I managed to have plenty of distance. There's no trees in the way for me to crash into. Wheels deployed. I think I'm safe.
Wall. That made me think of one time I was playing... What is it? Battlefield 4? Is that it? I want to say that's it. Battlefield 4 on Xbox One. And you can, if you're like the engineer class or whatever, you can get out of your vehicle and start repairing it, or you could just repair anyone's vehicle, really. But I had landed my helicopter to repair it because it's badly damaged, and while I was doing that, an ally comes in, takes it, takes off, and immediately gets crashed. I don't even think they got shot, they just crashed, they were that bad. It's just like, ugh.
There was a reason I was fixing that.
Alright, so, actually I guess I don't need to go back to this, I don't know why I did, but there are other ships that we have not used, and if you want, you could use some of them and play whichever mission you want. Let me just go and see what they are real quick, and see their descriptions.
Alright.
Aha, it even shows them here. So we did check the Naboo Starfighter, it didn't have a description, but here.
This is a Corellian YT-1300 freighter. I don't know where this ship came from, but it is not within the set parameters for a civilian transport. It has been illegally modified with 2 quad guns, 1 mounted cannon, several escape pods, a completely new sublight engine, several stealth and communications jamming additions, and a large secret cargo area. Not the prettiest ship, but an excellent choice, if you were a smuggler.
And then, I believe if I press up or down, I forget which one, yeah, it's down, we do a little sneak around the Millennium Falcon, and we got a TIE Interceptor.
Huh.
A flight of Y-Wings captured this TIE Interceptor. Bobby helped us decipher its various flight components. It's extremely agile, and as with the TIE Fighter, completely unshielded. It sports 4 laser cannons at the tips of its wings, and is so maneuverable a skilled pilot can literally fly circles around an X-Wing. It should be interesting to see what Rebel pilots can do with this kind of technology.
Alright, so I think that's all of the different ships there are that we've come across. So now, would you like to play a mission?
I'm open to try.
There are some, like, I think the ones with speeders, you're still limited to them because you need the tow cable. Yeah, like this probably wouldn't let you use anything.
Yeah, I'll just take, like, the first level. Just because, not only have I not really played this game, I have pretty much no experience with the joystick.
Yeah, I have listed, like, on a screen, like an image of what the controls are.
Yeah. So... Okay, there's one bump. Okay.
Yeah, primary fire is like your okay, your A button sort of thing.
Then... Okay. Alright. Let's just,
Test run with the basics.
Yeah.
Alright, you can press primary fire to skip. We've seen this too.
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination, or are those Imperial probe droids dead
It's a bit...
ahead? They're attacking Hoth?
stiffer than I expected.
Yeah, you should probably leave the base of it like on your leg and just kind of hold it. That's what I do with my other hand.
Whoa.
Yeah, see, it kind of auto-corrects back to level.
How do I go down? Oh.
Yep, this is the controls that I grew up with, and I am familiar with. And I still did pretty darn well. And there goes that ally that always dies.
I am doing better than him.
True, that is.
Whoa.
I'm clear, but my factor is down.
Okay, I think I need to get some distance. Alright.
Could you be a little gentle with that? Jeez.
I don't know how you do this.
With ease.
What was it to boost again?
For... You mean this button?
Or like...
For your X-Wing foils?
Yeah.
It's that lower right one.
Ah, okay.
You can do this.
Okay, those aren't... Okay.
Those are those moisture farm things.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to actually take time to identify my targets now that I'm actually piloting.
That's okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Shut up, R2.
But you suck at this.
Alright, objective marker points this way.
I think it's off to your right.
Oh.
I think this section counts as one. Yeah, there it is.
Ah,
So, like, where the objective is marked is probably right near that sand crawler.
wee.
You're doing it! Just a bit more to go. Oh hey, they took one out. I saw it crashing down.
Huh.
They're not completely useless after all. Just mostly useless.
Alright. Who's next?
Somebody. I was thinking, is that thing to your left, is that where Jabba the Hutt lives, or is that something else?
It could be. Or it could be some other Hutt palace.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, what a Hutt palace is supposed to look like. I might just be thinking of, like, what the assets look like in Galactic Battlegrounds.
Yeah. Whoop.
Mos Eisley is under attack. We need to assist.
Do we, though? Do we really?
You need to assist.
Ugh, fine.
No, let me figure out how to lock my X-foils.
Maintain visual scanning.
Or unlock them, I don't know. If this is the combat position, what is the other one called?
Speedy position?
I don't know.
I assume like speed or maybe recon.
Congratulations, I think you blew up a building.
Hey, the Empire can't destroy Mos Eisley if I destroy it first.
Fair enough. Look, I didn't think about it that way.
Cam.
It's like you're technically right.
Oh, there we go. Whoop. Okay.
There you go. You got
Hey,
it.
We did it! We saved Mos Eisley! Nice work, Rogue Squadron.
I actually can kill targets that aren't fighting back.
Hey, look, you got a gold medal. Definitely.
Oh, it just shows it because you've gotten it before. Okay.
Yeah.
I was genuinely surprised. Like, wait, I actually earned that?
Absolutely not.
No.
Did you want me to show off the other ships then? Or did you actually enjoy it?
I could try one more time with one of the new ones.
I would suggest at least trying the Millennium Falcon.
I was actually gonna go with the Thai one, but alright.
Well, yeah, whichever. Just make sure you do try the Falcon eventually. Same mission?
Yeah. Because I don't think I'm not sure if I'm ready for actual combat. So, is there a reason I should try the Falcon? Other than the obvious?
I don't know if I want to spoil it or not.
Alright. Guess we'll see.
Yeah, and like I mentioned,
Yes. Remember when Luke Skywalker piloted the freaking Millennium Falcon?
for an early morning run.
Is that my imagination, or are those Imperial probe droids dead ahead? They're attacking
What?
Those quad guns pack a punch.
Was it me, or did some of the probe droids just die on their own?
I don't think so.
Can this boost? No.
Yeah, it doesn't have that special thing. There goes the ally. There, did you see it?
What?
It didn't hit it, but it was firing down at the other one as well.
Oh.
Because this has 2 turrets. See?
Oh. That's perfect for a noob like me. Bit slow, though.
Is that its max speed?
How do I make go fast?
Oh, have you not been using the speed thing this entire time?
Speed thing?
Yeah, at the bottom, there's that thing you can turn it up or down. That's your speed.
Oh! Okay.
Okay, then.
I was just using the X foils on the X-Wing to change my speed.
Yeah, it can go faster than your otherwise max speed, but yeah, you want to be able to adjust the speed.
Yeah, I was thinking, for the Millennium Falcon being, renowned for being so fast, it's kind of, it seems like an unmodified freighter version.
I was thinking, it's like, it's strange. Why is he choosing to go this slow? I'm pretty sure it can go faster than this. Yeah, you can just do a flyby. And all it can get in the way.
Is it me, or were both turrets actually auto-aiming?
Yes.
Okay, then. So this is just cruise control game mode.
Got the auto-targeting.
Mos Eisley is under attack. We need to assist.
I'm getting the strangest feeling of deja vu. But it can't be. I don't remember using this huge ship.
Oh wait, that's too far.
There they are.
Go down, please. All right.
Maintain visual scanning.
Can you actually hit? Thank you.
Yeah, I did notice the A-Wing. Seems like it has a little bit of that auto-aiming, and then the Y-Wing's ion cannons do too. But then other than that, everything seems to just shoot straight forward.
We did it! We saved Mos Eisley! Nice work, Rogue Squadron. We might make.
All right. I did it faster that time.
Because you knew how to adjust the speed. Dang, you were 1 second too late for the goal time.
Dang it!
But yeah, as expected, your accuracy does suffer if it's auto-aiming because it doesn't auto-aim perfectly.
Right. Huh.
But it's fun.
Escort valuable rebel supplies through dangerous Imperial territory over the humid lands of Barkesh.
I guess I could try one where enemies shoot back.
Competently.
Let's see.
Ready for the TIE interceptor?
Probably not. Whoop. Down. Down.
Don't frickin' break it.
Down? Okay.
See, you have to be gentle with it.
Okay.
There's the giant frickin' falcon in the way. Let me get around that. Alright, we're good. And away we go. What if they're like, hey, there's a TIE right there. Coming out of one of our ships. Shoot it down. Ah.
Yeah.
Luke, we've already got trouble. Broke through it. Take your target.
No,
and go.
that's just me. There's no Imperials, it's just me. Alright.
So now you got tons of firepower, but you have no shields, pretty much. And unfortunately, this also means no secondary weapons.
Excellent. No distractions.
You don't have to think about, like, should I use my torpedoes? I only have so many. But this could be a good opportunity and, like, a useful thing.
Nope.
Is it a waste? Is it not a waste? Ah. Nope.
Don't have to worry about that.
Rogue group. The supply vehicles have begun moving. Their escort will follow shortly.
Head empty, only shoot.
Forward craft to the combat vehicles. Stick with the 5 transports.
I'm sorry. A flight plan? I don't know what that second part is. Apparently I don't know the first part either.
I'm not sure, you may have crashed into that probe droid.
I know neither of flight nor of plan. Oh. Ow.
Careful.
I still hear shooting. Did I not get it?
Yeah, it's right there, to the left.
Oh, okay. I was looking at debris, wasn't it? Okay, when they said this thing had no shields, so they neglected to mention the no armor.
Well, crashing does that. Oh, there's bombers behind you.
Oh.
They're still behind you.
Squadron, where's our cover?
That convoy's not gonna last much longer.
Well, they're, kind of far away now.
Where? I have no sense of direction.
Yeah, they're not on your radar anymore. I still hear them, or is that your ship? It's probably your ship. Oh, there they are.
Oh.
They're coming back around. There you go.
Okay. Oh.
It's like, we probably lost some of the convoy, but we still have a bit left.
Still fine, I think.
There might be an ATSD shooting at them.
And kaboom? No. Okay.
He was looking at you. It's like, don't think about it. There's that ATST to your left.
Oh, down there. Derp.
Yep.
As I'll say, where?
Whoa.
Oh. Easy now.
Alright. And there might be bombers incoming soon. Yeah, there they are.
Yep.
Whoa. That might have been the height limit if it forced you down.
No, that was me.
Okay.
I think. Yep. Okay, let me slow down and...
Wrangle the joystick.
Why isn't this thing done? Jeez. Ugh.
We've almost got there. There's one guy left. It's like, technically we're still alive. We lost, you know, more than half the supplies, but we're still doing it.
Yeah. Technically.
You can't blame us. We didn't destroy the transport. It was the Imperials. Sure, we failed to stop them, but still.
That wasn't in my job description. It literally was. So how about the weather?
Cloudy with a chance of bombers. There might be a bomber behind you. I thought I saw a red dot. Yep.
Oh. Oh wait, that's a friendly.
Okay, good. He didn't drop one on him. Oh, careful. Oh.
Ow. I misjudged the depth of that.
Okay, I think you're good. As long as you don't die. Yeah.
Okay. I actually did it.
Shuttle is clear. She'll pick up the rest of this cargo. The rebel...
Gold medal. For effort, if nothing else.
Alright, I've handed the joystick back to Vito.
Had enough?
Hey, I actually made it on par time.
I don't know if that's an accomplishment because it's kind of like a linear time.
Yeah. Yeah, I realized that as I said it.
Take an early morning run over Moss.
Trying to think, should I do one real quick? I don't know if I have time.
You want to show us how fast you can
Do this one?
Yeah.
Take an early morning
You
run
know,
over.
we actually know what you're doing.
Yeah, let me see if I can use the TIE Interceptor, maybe? Or I could just use the V-Wing. What do you think?
We've seen you use the V-Wing.
Okay.
How about we see someone who can actually pilot use the TIE Interceptor. Yeah.
I have to wait for it. There we go.
Duh.
Good morning, Wedge. The rest of Rogue Squadron is still back at base, but I thought we could take an early morning run through Beggar's Canyon.
Alrighty.
Luke, I think we've got a problem.
Give some rebel citizens a heart attack.
Like, oh no, there's interceptors as well. Help us. Excuse me. Oop, missed that one. Don't worry, I'll come back around for you. Oop. Oop. Okay, I bumped that one, but it didn't kill me. There goes my ally, as expected. Alright. I don't know if there's like a better order I could have gone to these because you start at like one of the middle ones, so you have to go either left or right. Ouch. Oh, he shot at me. He noticed.
Oh, I didn't know they even could shoot.
Yeah, they're usually distracted with the buildings, but they can if they feel like it.
Still like that, I completely.
Missed the throttle.
Yeah. In my defense, it's not listed.
I thought it was more obvious.
No, it's because I've never actually watched your hands when you're playing. I've always been focused on the game. So I never really focus on the controls aspect.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I guess this is kind of like the skill-based choice. You have no seeker missiles, but you have all the speed you need, but you're also really vulnerable.
But like, good gun.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Not sorry.
We did it. We saved Mos Eisley.
All right. How's my time? I didn't go for the bonus kills. But, under 2 minutes.
Nice.
And I still got good enough accuracy. Barely.
Huh.
All right.
So, that has been Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
3D, because it's the PC version, even though it's just a difference in title only. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what we're going to play next, but eventually we could play Battle for Naboo, which, did you say you played a bit of?
I can at least see it in my head, so maybe?
Because I'm pretty sure like it even has the same targeting reticle. It might even have some of the same icons, from what I remember, but it's been a long time.
Has similar graphics from what I remember.
Yeah, and I did buy Rogue Squadron 2 and 3. I've never played them, but I could play them for the first time, at least. I think the reason I didn't get them, despite them being on Nintendo and having Nintendo, is because I wanted to play them with a joystick like I did with this one, and I thought maybe they'll be available on PC at some point, but I don't think that ever happened.
Huh.
I mean, maybe you could emulate it, but I don't really do that sort of thing.
Well.
I wouldn't know where to find it, whatnot. I don't know if that's an okay thing to do. So, yeah, at least we have them now. But I suppose we will have to leave this here for now, and we will continue this in the next game.
So, dear viewers, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
May the Force be with you.
Indeed.